Hello, everybody. Welcome to Character Modeling. That's right. Welcome to Character Modeling Week 6. We're officially halfway through the course. That's right. We're going to start pushing toward the half end and really start getting our characters together and finishing the models up and getting into texturing and starting the animation process and beginning rigging and skinning after that and going from there. And this week, we're really going to get into finishing the character models, the bodies, and attaching the heads and really creating morphers. And this week's going to be a lot. So we're going to see a lot with facial expressions, how they play a part with everything, and really what everything matters with it. So let's take a look at what we got and go from there. This is a heavy assignment week, so please make sure that you're caught up with a lot of things. Please don't fall back behind. I really want you to succeed and really get to it. So yeah, this is a pretty big week. So make sure you're ahead of the game and make sure that everything gets going. So yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, this week we're going to be doing a lot of phonemes and body language, really important, and like expressions and how expressions are like really focused on a lot. So it's really important to know that just body language is really crucial because it's really subtle in reality, but there's a lot that gets communicated through body language. And because the world is really focused around like visual learning, that 65% of the world sees and learns visually, it's really important because of that fact that most communication that you get is nonverbal. It's visual. 85% of it, of the communication you receive, is nonverbal. So if you're a visual learner, most of the communication is nonverbal to begin with. So you really rely heavily on those visual aspects. And there's a lot of different elements to where you can see different cues. And this can be done through facial expressions, body language, gestures, posture, positions, and so many more. And just by taking a look at these base 3 characters, these people we have right in front of us, they all are trying to tell us something differently just on the expressions and the body language and the facial expressions they are making. And some are positive, some are more direct, and some are more fearful, angry at times. There's a lot of things we can do with this, and it's very important to understand this, especially with how humans interact. In humans, especially if we're creating our own characters, we know how to really make reactions and cues that make sense that people are going to believe. And by knowing expressions and how facial expressions and body language matters, we can make our characters more believable, and that's really important. Now, expressions are really interesting because humans see thousands of expressions every day. We as animators work with mediums to help exaggerate those characters' emotions. And because expressions are crucial, the more we exaggerate them, the more we make our character believable. And we can really do this and across our what we can do with simple lines. And it's really impressive, really. And when we take a look at it, we can design just simple lines and shapes, and we can create expressions just based on those looks. As you can see here on the right, all these character expressions, there's no body, there's no head or anything. It's just lines and just the mouth and maybe a circle for the eyes. Even the eyes are not connected if you actually look at it. They're not really fully connected. So this is mostly just lines. It's really impressive. Same thing here. These are all lines themselves. There's no mouth. The eyes are probably the most open shape, but everything else is just eyebrows, expressions, little facial wrinkles, so much more to really kind of showcase what those emotions could be. And when we add body expressions into it and we add the full body itself, we can create so many more complex emotions such as outrage, gleefulness, sneakiness, worry, pensive, and terrified. They all kind of play a part with everything. Now, there's 6 basic facial expressions. Obviously, there's anger. Eyes are very open and direct. Eyebrows are arched inward, and the mouth is clenched in but still open. You can see the teeth. This is a basic expression for anger. Happiness is kind of the reverse. Eyebrows are more relaxed and face popped upward. Eyes are squinched in. Cheeks are pushed up. Because the face is trying to move forward because of the smile, and that's something important. Surprise is much like anger, but the eyes are more wider open, the mouth is more in an O shape, and the eyebrows are just shot straight up in a lot of ways, but the intent is focused upon that. And you can see the same thing in fear, but fear, the eyebrows flatten, eyes are the exact same shape, focus is there. The mouth becomes more trapezoidal in a shape, and you can see the more just like panic in these elements right here in the dimples. That's something to keep in mind with. Now, another one that's really crucial is sadness, and sadness and fear kind of play a part with each other. You can see how the eyebrows furl in and the lines kind of form in a little bit more aggressively. The eyes are closed, mouth is very open, and very just, you can see distraught because the eyes are closed, and just that sadness right there. And then disgust is a little bit more crucial. It's clenched in. The teeth are clenched. Your eyes are squinting as you're looking. It's like, ew. It's just something you would look at when you're like disgusted with something. So everything clenches forward, like you're trying to bite on something, and it just looks gross. That's another thing. So you'll see every single muscle right here clench inward into the nose. Eyes are very squinched in, much like happiness, and but the eyebrows are very like, everything squinches inward, and that's what disgust would be. So those are the basic 6 expressions right off the bat, and those are crucial to know for your character. Sweet. So when you're building expressions, what do? So you create expression sheets. So they're similar to character turnarounds, but they're a little bit more messy. They're meant to be expressive. You just build your character in 8 or 9 different like character busts or good character bodies in different expressions, and you just show the range of the character's emotions. That's all you're doing. It just helps show a variety of expressions and kind of showcases their personality a lot of times. That's really crucial. Much like this one with Vegeta, you have a full body expression right here of him being cool, but then you have all these little 7 other elements of his character bust just showcasing his head, and what he looks like when he's angry, when he's happy, when he's like worried, when he's scared, when he's just kind of in the moment, focused. There's a lot of ways you could do this with his expression, but that's a basic character sheet right there. Something to keep in mind with. Cool. So yeah, let's go over your assignments real quick, and yeah, let's talk about it real fast. Just drop of water. That's cool. Sweet. Let's get into that. All right. Sweet. Don't need to do that. That's my email from my other job. Don't need to know about that. So sweet. This week, you got a lot of stuff for your discussion. This week, I'd like you to just get your pencils out, and it's a really cool thing. So I would like you to take your character that you are building over the week, and I want you to create an expression sheet for your character. I'd like you to do at least 8 drawings. You don't have to do any like discussion or like any words with your discussion post this week. I just want the drawings. So I'd like at least 8 just pencil drawings or whatever program that you use. If you use like Photoshop or Illustrator or however you want to do it, that's fine. I don't mind that, but I would like you to just really what I want you to do is just for the expressions of your character. I would really like you to draw 8 drawings of your character. That would be sweet. And go ahead and post that. And that's your initial post. Have that by Tuesday. That'd be great. So that'd be cool. For your reply post, I'd like you to give feedback on your fellow classmates' expressions. I'd like you to post at least 2 reply posts, but one's fine since there's only 2 of us here. So that's not including me. So that's something to keep in mind with. So just 1 reply post is fine. That'd be cool. Give some solid feedback on that classmate. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Please make sure that feedback's solid. I'd like at least 2 to 3 paragraphs. Give constructive feedback. That's always crucial. Other than that, that's pretty much it for your discussion post this week. Remember, initial post on Tuesday, reply post on Saturday. And then, of course, your character bodies are complete. I would like to see the project file along with 2 rendered images of the character body front and rear. That'd be great. Or front and side. I don't care either one. If you want to give me a side or a rear review, it doesn't matter. But I would like the rendered images. Would be really great. This would be cool. Also, please give me the project file for this one as well. I want to take a look at the project file now. So that'd be sweet. Cool. That's your first project assignment. And this is where it's going to get, I think this is the toughest assignment out of everything. This is where part 1 is probably the hardest part, where we're going to be doing phonemes, where you're going to be creating facial expressions of your character that you made. This is where you're going to mirror your head, your character bust, and mirror it like 12 times. And then you're going to manipulate the model to make it look like it's saying a letter or an expression. So what I want you to do is for your first 10 copies of your character bust, I would like you to have them do the expression that says the word or the letter, like A through I, E, O, U, all the phonemes. There's 10 phonemes. There's 5 for vowels, 5 for consonants. It should be within your core work this week. If you have any questions about which ones are which, please let me know. I can help you out with that. We'll also go over phonemes in the second announcement that I do on Friday and Saturday. So if that'll help you out, that'll be great too. There's 5 for vowels, 5 for consonants. I'd like you to do 10. 5 for the vowels, 5 for the consonants. So there should be 10 character busts mirrored with each other, but they each should do the consonant or the vowel. Please label underneath each character head which one it is, so it makes it easier for me to find out, because sometimes from the images I might not know. So please make sure you label them for me, which ones are which. Then the last 2 heads out of the 12 that I require for the first part of the assignment, I would like you to do an eye blink and also just a basic, just a custom expression you would like to do. So that last one is just whatever you want to do, as long as it's not one of the previous 11. That'd be great. Please don't copy that. I want you to do something custom and original, of an expression of your choice. Okay, sweet. And then for the last part, I would like you to attach the head to your body. That's the last 50 points of this assignment. So please go ahead and touch it. Please add the morphers. Make sure everything fits and connects properly. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So, all right, that's all I got this week. A lot of work to do. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Other than that, that's all I got. Be safe, have fun, enjoy. I'll be checking the assignments and everything throughout the week. And if you have any questions, I'm here for you. All right, everybody, have a good one. I'll be checking every day. But other than that, be safe, have fun. Let me know if you need me. Bye-bye. Why is it not stopping recording? Why is that stopping the recording? Oh my god. Stop it.